100 strong, 100 strong. What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Yeah, pressure, I apply the pressure.
So, former President Donald Trump was out campaigning in the Bronx, New York. And guess what happened, man? He brought out a couple of special guests. And I just want to show y'all that real quick, and I'll be back with more news and commentary.
Come on up, fellas. Rapper Sleepy Hollow. Come on up here, fellas. How are you, man? Hey. Oh, I like that. I want to get that done.
One thing I want to say. One thing I want to say. They always gonna whisper your accomplishments and shout your failures. Trump gonna shout the wins for all of us.
Make America great again.
Wow, man, did y'all catch that? Make America great again, man. That was Chef G and the New York rapper Sleepy Hollow, man. Two drillers, man, two killers on the scene, on the music scene. They killing out here. They doing their thing. And matter of fact, Chef G got something in common with Trump. He's fighting the case right now. He's out on bond. He just got released. And it was cool to see these guys up here with Donald Trump. You know why? Because Donald Trump, he stands with blacks. I believe so, right? You know why I believe so? Before it was popular for Meek Mill to hang out with his billionaire homeboys, Donald Trump was hanging out with rappers, man. Way back in the day. Everybody used to want to be like Trump. Now all of a sudden we can't stand a man's guts. But in all actuality, I believe that we should champion Trump. You know why? Because I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Under Donald Trump's presidency, more white people got fired from their jobs. More white people got arrested for doing shit to black people. And it was televised, right? And even though I can hear the people on the left saying, Donald Trump caused all of that. Donald Trump was the person that incited all of that violence, man. No, I don't believe Trump actually incited that violence, man. That was the way these people feel. They just got fired up when they thought they had somebody who believed the same way they believe. Trump don't believe in that, man. Trump wants to help the black community. We had way more bread flowing through the streets when Trump was the president compared to now when Trump's not, man. Joe Biden and the Democratic Party, they lost a lot of support, mainly from black men. Black men ain't trying to hear it no more. Black men then moved off of the Democratic plantation. We ain't got no times for your excuses. Now all of a sudden we got Joe Biden, man. Joe Biden, who locked all them black folks up for weed, is saying he don't think nobody should go to jail for weed. Why not make the shit legal? You know, you can at least leave it up to every state to decide. Just federally, it's legal. Let every state decide, then that way we can focus on the elections that happen in our communities, right? We can focus on that because we all know that police can pull you over in your car, find some weed, and depending on what town, what city you live in, they can go back to your house and perform a search warrant just because they found a 3.5 of weed, man, a couple of grams. All right, so a lot of people was upset, man. A lot of people was upset in the fact that black men no longer support Joe Biden. He says and he feels that if you don't vote for him, you're not black. Now, which one of these motherfuckers is racist? I can't tell. I really can't tell who's the racist person out of Joe Biden and Donald Trump. But one thing I am going to say, and I believe this, man, I believe that Trump is going to help black men in the community. Now, we already know black women, they not with it. They making up every single excuse why you shouldn't vote for Trump. He's going to take away your rights. He's going to step all over the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So fuck the black man, right? Fuck the black man. It's black women and the LGBTQT. And that's exactly who Joe Biden, who he caters to. Let's not forget, it was just a trans woman at the White House who pulled out her titties and was free as a bird. If that would have been a black woman, what would have happened? Oh, LaShonda would have got her ass whooped and put in jail. Believe that. Secret Service would have been all over her. But it's a trans woman. They can do anything they want. And let's not forget how trans women are stamping all over the rights of real women. They want to fight y'all in a boxing ring. They want to play y'all in basketball. They want to swim against y'all. They want to do everything and destroy y'all while they doing it, man. Y'all know what happened? It was a trans man who got into a boxing ring with a boxer and got his ass knocked out in like 11 seconds. That goes to show women are not men. When these trans athletes get out there and they destroy these women on the track field, when they destroy these women swimming, when they destroy these women on the basketball court, don't forget, y'all brought this on y'allself. All I see is black women getting up here on this internet talking about soft-ass black men. Make it make sense. Y'all are fighting on the side of the gay community to have men out here wearing high heels and sporting beards like mine. But y'all don't want y'all sons to be gay, right? Look at, who was that, Young Miami? People brought up old tweets of her saying that if her son was gay, she'd beat the shit out of him. Beat the living shit out of him. Now, how is that an oxymoron, y'all? How is that a contradiction? On one hand, you want to make money off of the gay community because you know they strong. They stronger than the black community because y'all fell online with them. And on the other hand, you don't want your son to be gay. Trump, I believe that he's fighting for the rights of men, period. He's fighting for the rights of women. And it don't matter what color you is, man. And we got President Biden in the White House ain't doing nothing for our people. Nothing. Cardi B came out this week and she said she don't want to vote for Biden or Trump, right? And we got so many people that's upset with her saying that if you don't vote for Biden, you're giving your vote to Trump. America is America. I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't believe nobody in the White House is going to do anything to directly help black Americans. Black women got it all right now. Who's out there helping out the black man? Who's out there putting their neck out for the black man? I'm not saying that Trump's going to do that, but I do believe in Trump more than I believe in Biden. Like I said, he's been in office 4 years. Gas is going up, rent is going up, everything's going up. But now it's election season. Now you want to say nobody should go to jail for weed. Well, why you didn't do that on day one? Why you didn't come into office and do something about that, Mr. President? And then look at this, man. We got a black woman in office. Everybody forgot about her. Nobody thinks about Kamala Harris. What does she even do? She don't have Michelle Obama, she was the first lady. She was out here doing all type of stuff. We got a vice president. Hillary Clinton was the Secretary of State, traveling all over the world, talking to leaders. We got this black woman in office just for a token. We can clearly see that. So Cardi B came out and said she's not voting for Trump or Biden. And guess who's upset with her? Women are very pissed off with Cardi B, but she makes a lot of sense to me. If you got somebody that's not helping you, why would you want to vote for that person? Why would you want to keep them in office? Huh? It's going to take them 20 years to get the weed thing passed. He's going to blame it on Congress. Oh, Congress, they don't want to do it. When he's the president, he can do it himself. But Congress don't want to do it, right? All right, so Claudia Jordan, man. Claudia Jordan, she spoke on Cardi B. I'm going to play what Claudia Jordan had to say about Cardi B, and I want y'all to Put it in the comment section how y'all feel about this.
All right, y'all. Cardi B is getting mixed reviews after sharing that she will not be voting in this upcoming election because she does not like the candidates and expressed that local elections matter more to her. Now, one person wrote, "I'm not taking any political advice from Cardi or any rapper. Half y'all don't even read or research." Another person added, "She's not wrong, though. I actually agree. We need to focus more on who we put in the House of Reps and Senate." When you stay home, you hand the election to the rights. They're enthusiastic about their savior, their cult leader. They're excited about it. And anyone that says, "I'm going to do a protest vote, a third party vote, I'm not going to vote," it's actually a vote for Trump. Now, if you like Trump, then fine, then vote for him. If that affects you positively in your life, if you don't care about women's rights when it comes to their own bodies, if you don't care about the Supreme Court, and I think a couple more might be getting to the age of getting up out of there in the next few years, that court is already ridiculously biased and not fair anymore. We have a lot of issues with this Supreme Court. If you're okay with an administration and that is okay with taking away diversity programs, they're firing Black presidents of schools and CEOs left and right that they don't.
Hold on. She said that they firing Black presidents of schools and CEOs left and right, right? This is under Biden's presidency. He's been president for 3 years, Claudia. He ain't did nothing. He's been president for 3 years. And what she's talking about is under Biden's presidency. Now she's upset. And she's saying that, they're taking away women's rights. Are they? No. The gay and lesbian community, which you champion, they're taking away women's rights. You know what I'm saying? They're taking away women's rights. And I'm not mad at gay people. I'm not. But they need their own thing. They don't need to play against women, real women.
Have to have a Black person in the spot. They're showing their colors and getting rid of these people. This will affect you, people. Like, even if you can't stand Biden, there's a lot of things about Biden I do not like. I said, how he's handled the war. I do not. But the economy is getting better. Eggs are back.
All she don't like about Biden is how he handles the war. That's it. What about all these migrants coming over, living in poor communities? They'll be in your community next because migrants know how to stick together. That's one thing about them. Unlike Black folks, these migrants are coming over here, sticking together, only hiring their own kind. That's it. You go to any Latino roofing company, they only got Latinos working there. They don't got a Black woman in the office, and you worried about Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? That's who Biden looking out for. The Chicago mayor wants billions of dollars. The New York mayor wants billions of dollars for the migrant crisis. You worried about Trump? That's what the Black man is looking at. And Biden is giving billions of dollars, like you said, to the war. But she gonna keep running her mouth, supporting gay and lesbian rights. But let a man disrespect Claudia Jordan. I bet she called him gay. I bet she says something's wrong with him. I don't know, man. That's just a couple of things that I brought to y'all, folks. Because this is serious. This is serious. We got to get that border closed. That border got to be closed. Everybody is crossing that border now. They build their own communities because they living like we used to live back in segregation. They stick to each other. They building each other. And they doing it in 2024. Back when we was doing it, what happened? We had strong communities. We had our own banks. We had our own schools, libraries. We had Black folks that got on top of a roof and repaired it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can't hardly find a Black roofing company. It's cheaper to hire Migo now. They're going to have the shit done in 2-3 days. You know, it's cheap. That's what's going on right now. And we got to start thinking about ourselves. Make this make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back with more news and commentary as it comes along. Peace.
Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Yeah, pressure, I apply the pressure.